A journey through confirmation. Confirmation was a great experience for all of us. We learned so many things. I thought one of the most important things we learned was that God is always watching over us and leading us into the right direction. Whether it's going to the art museum and seeing religious figures, or going to the Lucille Rains home and seeing how people can change their entire life from being a drug addict and changing to have a normal and healthy life with the guidance of God. Confirmation was not only a great learning experience, but also made a big impact on all of us. It impacted me in several ways, but one way is by seeing how much God can influence our lives and decisions. I found that if we follow what God wants us to do, then our lives will be practically perfect. One example of following what God wants us to do is when we went to the Lucille Rains home. There, we heard a story on how a man was in a bad environment when he was a little boy and started huffing before he was 10. Then he went through his life and kept on making bad decisions with drugs. His life almost came to an end, but he had a moment in his life where he decided he wasn't going to live this way anymore. It was an act of God. He proceeded to live without drugs, and he now has a job working with mentally disabled kids and has been drug free for quite a while. Please enjoy this presentation of all the things we did following confirmation. First, we went to the Franklin United Methodist community to talk with some of our older members. Then, all of us helped out with Vacation Bible School at our church. Next, we went to the Children's Museum with some preschoolers from East 10th Street from downtown Indianapolis. Then comes our confirmation retreat. On this retreat, we did many things. One of the things was went to the Lucille Rains home. The next morning, we went to the interchurch food pantry and packed eggs. After that, we went to the art museum and then to the Catholic monastery. We also went to the Mark Adams woodworking shop, and there we created crosses with a Bible verse on it and our names. The last thing we did was random acts of kindness. Some of the things we did was help pack groceries or load them into others' cars. Thank you.